Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to yet another PES 19 Become a Legend, my player on the channel. And today we are going to play our final game for Cardiff City. As you can see, we're currently on the 30th of October. We're going to play this next game against West Ham United. And then we are going to sim all the way up till the January transfer window, which is going to be right here. And we are going to go to a smaller club in a smaller league so that we can kind of get our player rating up with that team, and then we can move back to maybe a bigger team in the Premier League. I think a lot of you guys kind of agreed with me when I said we'd be doing that in the next episode. So yeah, boys, that is the game plan. West Ham United is the next game we are going up against. Here they are. Leave a like if you're here for this series to be back. Again, I'm running this series up until FIFA 19 releases, so I'll probably be doing it for another week or two. We'll see how long it lasts though, boys. Again, if you want to see it, 1,000 likes and the next episode will be up ASAP. That's the way I do it, guys. If you don't hit 1,000 likes, then I know you're not enjoying the series, so I won't be posting it. Before we get into this game though, I'm just always going to start by showing you the data, and we're a 71 overall right now, a left winger, and as you can see, there's just everything you need to know. We played 10 total games, only 2 goals and only 1 assist. We could do so much better than that, and we'll go to the trading right here, where this is what our focus points are being attributed to. There you have it. So without further ado, let's get into game number 1 and our final game with Cardiff City. It's going to be against West Ham United. And here we go, man. This is going to be the first game of the episode. Like I said, the last game we're playing with Cardiff City. Kind of sad because we've actually had a decent year with the club. We're sitting top 10 in the table. But again, I would like to go to a smaller team in a smaller league so that I can get more chances to score. And yeah, we can get our overall up or as much as possible, I guess is what I was going to say. But yeah, let's get into this game, man. Let's just skip all the introductions. And without further ado, we're going to get into our final game for Cardiff City. And also, before we get into it, I just want to point out that I think we're going to stick with this camera angle. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Should we switch back? And yeah, let's get into it. And I just realized we're not even starting, so I guess we'll simulate until we get subbed on the pitch, I guess. And we're jumping in here to the second half where we have been subbed in. Finally, 0-0 is the score. So let's see if we can make an impact here in what is going to be our final game coming off the bench. Here we go. Chance for us right here. And can we do anything with... Oh my god, we nearly score. Holy crap, I was calling for the ball right there. Good thing he didn't actually pass it to me, but he couldn't finish it in the end. Still 0-0. Oh my god, this could be it. Great passing from my teammate. We're going to turn around right here. Should I go for goal? Let's do it right there, boys. We rip it, but it's straight at the keeper. It seems to be like a reoccurring theme of this series is every single shot we take goes straight at the keeper no matter where I aim it. We just do a simple little turn right here, and then I fire trying to go far post, really aimed near post. Honestly, I don't know. Ball whipped in from a corner. Can we get our head on it? We can. My teammate shoots. He misses as well. Great opportunity. I'm going to go with the long shot right here. Oh my god, the red bar. Way too much power on that. Time's running out in what could be our final game with Cardiff City. And yeah, man, we just really can't do anything. We're getting into the 89th minute right here. We've had a few shots. That's about it, though. Let's call for the ball right here and see if we can maybe do something from this. Nope, we lose it, man. I'm just really struggling with the dribbling, and I don't really know any skills whatsoever. Oh my god, my teammates are always getting in the way too. Last chance right here, 92nd minute, and we miss. You've got to be kidding me. That was a chance to win the game. Teammate misses it. Yep, I'm gonna be very happy to leave Cardiff City. We just can't seem to do anything at all. Look at this right here, chance for my teammates, and he misses. Oh my god. I guess we do have a corner right here from this. Can we score from the corner? We're going to call for the ball. Let's get our head on it. And the rebound is missed as well. As soon as he boots this downfield, ref should blow his whistle. Yep, there it is. Full time, 0-0. Final score in this one. In our last game with Cardiff, we can't do anything. So after the match, we stay at a 71 overall, which is expected. We really didn't perform well here at Cardiff in this first half of the season. And yeah, we're just going to be simulating up until the January transfer window. Here's a look at the team of the week. Of course, we're not going to find ourselves in the team of the week because we just performed so terribly. And hopefully I can just simulate up until the date and I don't have to do everything manually, because that would be really, really, really annoying. So we are in the starting lineup for this next game, but again, we are not going to be playing it. Let's head over to the schedule, and yeah, we're going to have to go, and I think I'm going to have to do this all manually. Can we just simulate till... Oh my god, I have to do it manually. Okay, let me do this real quick. I'll be right back. I am going to just sim every single game, and we will be up until the January transfer window when I get back. As I'm simulating, I am going to show you guys just some of these things like Team of the Month and all these other awards that you're going to see. So November's Team of the Month right here. Again, we're not featured in it. We haven't been playing, but some big names here actually. Hazard, Sanchez, Eriksson, Mkhitaryan, Matic, Lloris, big name players in this Team of the Month right here for the Premier League. This is good news. So as we've been simulating, we have advanced to a 72 overall now. So hopefully maybe by the January transfer window, we could be maybe a 73 or 74 overall. I think that would be best case scenario for us so that we could maybe join like a bigger club in a smaller league. Hopefully we can do that, but again, we'll see. We're still in November at this point. So we're closing in on the final day or the final game right here of the month of December. So the January transfer window will be here soon. We're still 72 overall. It also, something big is coming up next. It's I think the Asia Player of the Year. Yeah, Asia Best Player Award. We're going to see who this is right now. It's going to be Jack Wilshere. Okay, I don't know how this award's chosen, but he is the Asia Best Player. Does he play in Asia? I don't know. Well, congrats to Jack Wilshere on winning that award. Okay, interesting. The club ranking has been updated. Let's check that out before we get into the final game. We'll head over here to the database individual type. Oh, well, no, we already saw that. Let's head over to, where is it at? The individual rankings? Isn't that what they said? The rankings? Hello? Are they going to be anywhere in here? Or am I just super blind? I'm probably just blind. Here we go. The ranking, club ranking. Let's check it out. Okay. I guess these are just the best teams in all of Europe. No, just all of PES. So it gives you a list of just where each team ranks and where's Cardiff. Oh my God. We're so far down. 144th best team. That's not, I mean, it's not the worst, but if you consider all these other teams, yeah, not in the top 100. We would prefer to be in the top 100, but I guess it's really not going to matter because we will be leaving very, very soon. I don't know what league we're going to again, but we'll determine that soon. We have one Premier League game to get into. We're not going to play it again. We're simulating all of these, but let's head to the calendar, and Leicester City is going to be the opponent. I'm just going to kind of talk through this before we get into the transfer window. And we also have the South America Best Player Award. I'm not really sure who that is, but congratulations. A lot of cutscenes in today's episode before we get into the January transfer window. Cool, man. That's actually awesome right there. Awesome, awesome stuff. And here we go. We're not on today's squad, so yeah, that really doesn't matter. Let's get into the transfer window. Now, I'm not really sure. I can't really remember how the transfer window actually works here within PES. Do we get to choose the team? The teams come after us? Is it going to be like it is in FIFA? I can't honestly remember. We have one final Team of the Month here in the Premier League, and again, some familiar faces right there. Eden Hazard. I think Ozil's been on it a few times. I've seen Courtois' name in there a few times. Also, Mkhitaryan. So, let's get into it, man. Opening day of the transfer window. It's time for us to make a move, and let's see what they have to say. 2 new players have joined the squad already on the first day of the transfer window. Transfer window's open day. I'll let you know if any offers come in for you. This should be interesting, eh? And don't be shy about letting clubs know what number you'd like. Okay, we don't need the Cardiff City have made it clear to me that they want to hold on to you. They're offering decent money, but I'd be inclined to hold out for something better to come along. Okay, so the agent kind of wants us to leave as well. Let's see list of offers. So we have another contract offer from Cardiff. Really don't want to go to Cardiff. Now this is interesting because a lot of you gave me suggestions in the last episode. I honestly want to go to a league where all of the teams are like have their actual kits and whatnot. The Eredivisie is one of them that I potentially want to go to. Liga NOS is another potential one because they have just every single team. And then also, where's the other team? I think it was the Turkish league, perhaps I'd be interested in going to. So 2 of the teams that I really think would be, it would be interesting if I could join them. Maybe I wouldn't play every single game, but Benfica is one I'm interested in joining. And then also AJAX as well, because we know they produce just a ton of amazing players. So I'm actually going to put in I'm going to see if they, so transfer requests can only be sent out 1 team at a time. After submitting this request, you will have to wait until you receive an official reply. So the first one we are submitting is to Benfica. I would love to play in the Portuguese league simply because it's a licensed league within PES. and we could also get some decent playing time as well. They're a good team within their league as well. So let's advance to, I don't know, I guess we advance to see when indeed they if they're even going to offer us, because we have no clue if they are going to accept this transfer offer. So we're in the starting lineup for this next game. Again, it really doesn't matter. We're going to be simulating it, and we'll simulate that, and we'll be right back. Negotiation day, here it is. I'm sorry, but talks with Benfica broke down. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. Okay, still other teams that we're going to be interested in signing with. So, yep, Benfica not interested right there. Okay, wow. I am kind of disappointed in that. But again, the other team I was considering was going to be AJAX. And if we can't go AJAX, we'll go back to, let's just submit the request right here. We're going to go back to, what was the league? The league in Austin, and we're going to try Sporting as well. Those are just a bunch of teams that I'm very interested in joining. Next up is going to, well, hopefully we can get this transfer request, and we'll see what they say. We also have like the player of the year coming up. All right, here it is. Negotiation day. AJAX, man, please. The negotiations with AJAX went really well. Once you make the decision, the transfer can be completed. So AJAX, man, this could be a solid team. 2 years, 1.1 million. So they're interested in signing us, and they're offering a ton more money than Cardiff. Boys, we just signed a contract with AJAX. Let's go, man. And hopefully, are we just on the team right now? Let's see. Okay, it still says we're on Cardiff. I guess they have to accept our contract. So contract has been planned. Do we move now? I guess we'll just simulate forward and see what happens. But I guess the transfer with AJAX will be completed if you want to proceed. Yes, we want to proceed. Let's go, man. We just transferred to AJAX. There it is. I'm happy to go to a league not as competitive as the Premier League, and also a league where hopefully we'll get, maybe not get as much playing time, but we'll be able to score more goals. And here it is. Lionel Messi wins the Ballon d'Or. This is like the Ballon d'Or in PES. I know it's not actually called the Ballon d'Or, but they both take place in January. And here it is, Lionel Messi. So cool, man. This has been such an exciting episode. We join a new team. We get like a bunch of the Player of the Year awards been handed out. And yeah, we're joining AJAX for the first time. Oh my god, here it is. The press conference with AJAX. That's so freaking cool. Holy crap. You have signed for AJAX. Time to open a new chapter in your career. Here it is, boys. The transfer has been completed. And let's see what people are saying. The World Manager of the Year list announced. Player of the Year announced. Of course, we already saw that. And then, welcome to AJAX. I'm the club secretary here. I'm very happy to be working with you. The club staff will provide you with all the information you need. So freaking dope. And let's check out some of the competitions we're in after we check out the World Manager of the Year. I'm not sure who won that. Okay, it's going to be Barcelona's manager. No real surprises. Messi wins. And then also, yeah, his manager wins as well. So in second place, Ronaldo. Third place is Neymar for the Ballon d'Or award. Now let's check out this right here. We need to go to the team and let's check out our game plan to see if we're actually starting. We're not starting, which is fine. Kluivert is in front of us. So we'll be coming off the bench. And again, not the end of the world, man. We'll have to earn our way into the starting lineup. But I'm glad to be on, a better team. And hopefully we can compete for some in some big competitions this year. Let's maybe go, before we get into the first game, let's head over to the schedule and see, okay, are we going to still be in the Champions League? That's kind of the question I want to know. European Masters Cup round. Okay, so this is the Champions League, I believe. It's not actually called the Champions League because, again, FIFA stole the rights. But we are in the Champions League, which is so exciting. But hey, now it's time to get into our first game ever, playing with AJAX. So before we actually get into the next game, they've given us kit number 14. I think we're going to switch to 48 because you guys already know 48 is in my YouTube name. Let's go. We're switching to 48. What a better number becomes available. We could potentially switch to that, but there isn't really any good numbers. We had 7 in the last for Cardiff, but yeah, all the numbers in the top 10 are taken. So we're not going to be able to do that in the team this year. So actually, we're not put in the squad for this game. Hopefully, we'll get some playing time, but we might have to sim a few games before they give us a chance. We're sitting top of the table, though, which is sweet. So we're on a team that's going to compete for the league title, which is awesome. And here's this as well. You guys haven't seen this yet. We're 18 years old right now. $1.1 million per year. pretty crazy that we're making that much and we're still a 72 overall. So we're on the bench in this game. We're not starting, but that is expected. We're going to be playing off the bench, and who is going to be our competition? Unsure of who this team is, but again, I'm not really too familiar with the Eredivisie and the Dutch teams, so apologies if you guys would help me. Any people from the Netherlands out there watching these videos, I'm sure I got a few of you guys. Let me know some of the pronunciations for these teams, who are like the top players in this league. Yeah, let me know that stuff. It'd be so super helpful. Let's get into this game. Okay, this is freaking sweet, man. Here is the stadium, and since the Eredivisie is licensed, you get all the player, well, you get all the kits and whatnot. So this is what I'm super hyped about, the licensed leagues. Again, since I'm on Xbox, I can't get all the kits and everything. You can only do that on PlayStation, so we're gonna have to deal with this now, but I'm excited, man. Our debut, well, we're not making our debut just yet. Again, coming off the bench, we'll be back once we're subbed in. Jumping in to the second half, and here we go. We're making our debut for AJAX, so hopefully we can get a debut goal, maybe 2, maybe 3. I would just be glad if we could just get 1 goal. Let's get into it, man. Our debut for AJAX. Oh my god, look at this counterattack. Holy crap. Do I pass it? I think I have to pass it. And why is my teammate not running? Here we go. First touch. There it is, boys. Debut goal for AJAX. Oh my god, the counterattack, and it just comes off perfectly for us. Get in, man. 1-0 for AJAX, and this is what we need to become a starter. And look at that celebration. That's so freaking hype. We're gonna watch every single replay since this is our debut goal for AJAX. But honestly, man, what even is that celebration? Honestly, look at this. I tried to maybe play a through ball, but it didn't come off well. But in the end, it worked out because we finished it, man. First time right there as well. Great team play and a great counterattack. I find counterattacking is just the best way to score in this game, and this is going to be the final look we'll get. Keeper really has no chance of saving it. We shoot it with our right foot. 1-0 for AJAX. Chance for the opposition right here. Holy crap, they nearly equalized. I don't know what our defense was doing, and I honestly don't know how they didn't score right there, but somehow it's still 1-0. Look at this. Great passing from my teammate, and let's pass this into the middle. Can we get an assist? 2-0, boys. A goal and an assist on our debut, and it's going to be Huntelaar who puts it in. Great link up. Hopefully this can be like a solid link up for the rest of the year. Me and Huntelaar. The defender just falls over, and then Huntelaar wide open in the box. Great shot right there with his left foot. 2-0. This is just the dream debut. So glad we ended up moving to AJAX, man. It's now 2-0. Yet another counterattack. 77th minute, and I don't know what to do. I'm just going to keep dribbling for as long as I can. There we go. We're finally laying it off. Great 1-2, and it hits off the post. You've got to be kidding me. Thought 100% that was going to go in. Another chance. Let's send a cross in to the middle of the box. Huntelaar once again. Huntelaar with the goal, and it's 3-0. This is just insane. Honestly, man, cannot believe what is going on right now. Look at the celebration. I love the celebrations in PES. I think they do it so much better than FIFA. They have like over 100 celebrations you can choose from. But there it is, man. It's Huntelaar who scores yet again, and it's another cross and another assist. Hopefully our overall could go up to a 73 after this game. And since this is our debut, hopefully our manager is going to take note of this and perhaps put us in the starting 11 for the next game, because we're just playing so freaking well right now. Let's get one more look. B forward with the cross, and Huntelaar right here. What a freaking finish, honestly. Great shot. That is it, guys. Game finishes 3-0. This was just a phenomenal debut for us. Could have asked for anything better at all, and I'm so hyped we ended up moving to AJAX, man. I think it's going to be a great rest of the year, and then, who knows, at the end of the season, we'll probably end up moving again, simply because, again, like I keep saying, guys, this career mode is going to be very, very short. It's just up until FIFA 19, so I want to play for as many teams as possible, try to win as many trophies as possible, and yeah, this is probably gonna be it for this episode, simply because on my recording, at least, I've already been recording for 40 minutes. I usually like to record for around 40-45 minutes. So we'll play 3 games in the next episode. We'll probably sim a few games as well, because we're trying to get through the season as quickly as we can. And AJAX, man, is just dominating the Eredivisie right now. And let's see, do we go up? No, we don't go up to a 73. Hopefully we can go up to a 73 though in the next episode. Again, leave a like if you guys want to see that episode as soon as possible, and I'll try my best to get it up. So yeah, leave a like, guys, if you enjoy, and leave a like if you're hyped that we ended up moving to AJAX. The next game is against a team I'm very, very unfamiliar with, and we're in the starting lineup. So in the next episode, boys, your boy Jake B4 is going to be starting in the starting 11 for AJAX for the first time in his career. Leave a like for that, and we'll see you guys then. Peace.